Bear. 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 Where did Bear? Bear was just here. Bear was just here. I'm everywhere and nowhere. Okay, that's fair. Same brain cell. I mean, that's yeah, yeah. Are you suggesting we share a brain cell? To a point, I think that's very true. We're all a little bit there. Okay, so yes, bring it on. Come on! Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, break! All right. All right. Thanks, Bear. Okay, day. Hello! Day 2. It's been kind of a interesting, sentimental day. There's a lot going on. A lot of people online all day long. So it's been kind of fun that way. We are working on lots of different stuff, but we're gonna wait for Bear's group for the raid. I has torch. Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. He just fell to the ground. What's going on? Bear! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Come in. This is day 2 of the last day of the Autocraft Stream Day Weekend Year Season thing. And I'm the second to last streamer. Crink here is the last one. So we're doing some last minute stuff that some of it I intended to do a long time ago, and some of it, well, you know, some of it has been in the planning for this day for a while. It's been kind of wild. Wow, why is everyone falling through? That is bizarre. Crink logged out on the stream torch. Oh, wait. Crink has got to log in at some point because he's next. I will kill you. Give me the stream torch. Oh, Rusty. What? Okay. Oh, I think I muted it because. Oh, how about that? I'm sure you can hear me now. Yep.
Yep.
Working? Okay.
Yep. Good.
Right. So no one heard me. All right. Well, welcome in everybody. And the starter bass. Yeah, it's funny. So Rusty took the stream torch, thief. But this is what we're working on today. I always wanted a lighthouse here because I was setting up my fishing shack. For those of you who don't know, it's over there somewhere. Like, like my map isn't working again all of a sudden.
All right, I gotta go fix my
There we
roof.
go. All right, bye. I have, I have a fishing shack. This room right here, and I was sitting at the shack one day, and with some shaders on, and this whole area at night with the right shaders lights up very nicely. And I decided this needs a lighthouse because everything else is lit and there's a nice path that goes all the way over, but this is barren. So this is a lighthouse. Oh, he returned it. Thank you. So we're gonna start by building a lighthouse, and depending on time, I brought some stone and whatnot to replace all the sand with stone because we can't have a lighthouse on sand. That would be silly. Thank you. I'm very fond of it as well. The PNG tuber is fantastic. I'm enjoying it a lot. D Dubs is in chat. All right, so we're gonna put this back in the other one. And yes, Rusty, I'll clean this up before end of season. I promise. This is a new mess. I know. I know. Don't leave shulker monsters. Okay, fine. I won't. I never do. But I might just to like irritate you. You're welcome. I do what I can. Tough, tough. You know, despite all the drama with the tough blocks this season, it really is a good block. I do like it. Oh, I do have them. They're right there. Can I actually get this almost the whole thing in my inventory? I can. That's crazy. All right, nice. So we're gonna go single layer and then configuration here. I'm very fond of the oh man, don't you love new setups? What is the button? What's it called? Easy place toggle. There. Are you kidding me? What why? Why? What is going on? I've never had such difficulty with easy place. Alright. This is being dumb. This is being really dumb. Why is this being dumb? It's easy place, and they make it so difficult. There we go. See? I mean, that's accurate, but it's not supposed to do that. I swear, this last version has been kind of buggy. It does exactly that. It places the correct block for the layer that you don't have exposed. I do have one more version of the PNG tuber that's being worked on. I like it. It's a slight improvement, but it's like more from the waist down, and you see more of my arm, and you see the whole like insignia on the right side, which I feel like is kind of an important detail for some reason. So the fact that it's being included there makes me very happy. Stream weekends are always hard. This one's been particularly, I don't know what to call it, difficult, but thought provoking. Because we're losing a lot of people this year. Uh, and some of them are a bit more emotional. We're losing Calvin, and Calvin's got his own stuff. His content is going in a completely different direction, and I'm very happy that his content is doing very well. I'm very thrilled with him, but it's hard to see him go. But I'm thrilled for what he's doing with his stuff, with his content. And I know he's not gone. He'll be around. He's like everywhere. But, you know, there's you feel like you lose a connection when that happens. But yeah, we're losing Marantha and Otto and Calvin and a few others. But that being said, hey, applications are open for season 6. D-Dubs, if you're listening, come on, season 6. You know you wanna. Monster Crink. Is what alive? What's it? It's alive. Yeah, I've done a lot of redstone. Oh, his mic. He's gonna Frankenstein it. Still doing surgery. For those of you who don't know, Crink broke his mic. Like in the most fantastic way. It's really funny. Dr. Crink. But you banned him. You banned him. You need to unban Dr. Crink. That's really funny. It's hilarious. Ow. Let's do this. Oh, because I did above and not all below. Because then I can do this and I can see everything that's due. Ow. What did you do to yourself? You just gave it a gentle kick? Are kicks really gentle? I mean, gentle kick, wouldn't that be called a nudge? You just nudged his mic in the right direction? Or too hard?
Oh, I got glue on myself.
What? I'm confused. Don't need that, I can take this. All the pelt oaks done, I can take that. I think I have exactly everything I need. Dr. Crink. Doctor! It is too quiet. It's too quiet. I did this yesterday. I forgot to set it back up. Do I still have my old stream? I used to have. I do have my own stream set up still. Nice. Thank heavens I was on YouTube Music because I don't have to worry about logging into anything else. There we go. Okay. I assume people can hear that. I'm not here to give you bad news, but okay. Wait, is that correct? No. I don't know why it's doing that. This new version of Lightmatic is weird. There's some weirdness to it. I'm not a fan of how it behaves weirdly. What? Am I out of stairs? Did I really short myself? One stair? Am I one stair? I'm not short anymore. Well, see, I was very exact about it. So I should have perfect numbers for just about everything. So the fact that I was 1 star short was kind of shocking. It kind of just took me by surprise. What did I do? It's half and half. Why did I do half and half? I don't remember. You know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm so just nonchalant about this thing. Normally be like, no! Perfection must be wrought. And now today I'm like, you know what? You know what? Imperfection is okay. Because I am not, like, I'm not a perfectionist. I feel like flaws in some builds give it character. I mean, I say that loosely because characters loosely, eye of the beholder, we'll call it that. But sometimes it's a matter of perspective. And I always tell people, don't be too hard on yourself in your building because you are your own worst critic. Because you are going to see the flaws before anyone else does. Because you know they're there. And you're going to judge yourself more harshly for it than anyone else will. But that doesn't mean you should like be complacent in what you've done. But it means you'd use that as a learning lesson of, okay, I made that mistake. I'm not going to make that mistake again. And then you're more aware of it for next time. But don't beat yourself up over little things because no one's gonna in most cases, most builds, people aren't gonna notice it. Most people aren't gonna notice it unless you point it out to them. It's the same thing with like if you do any kind of woodworking, you're gonna have pieces that are not great, and no one's gonna notice the flaws because they see the whole piece and not the tiny pieces you put together. So that was a thing that I feel like everyone needs to, like, at least builder-wise, take in mind. That when you get really big builds, or even some medium builds like this, sometimes they're set dressing. And the details are nice to have, but they're not always necessary. Like this piece, could I made a better lighthouse? Yes. Was it necessary? No, because it's set dressing for nightscape. It still looks nice. At least I think it looks nice, but it's very simple in design, and that is highly intentional. Because again, it's supposed to be set dressing. If it was something that got used, like as part of a prop or part of someone's base, like an every single day type of thing, yes, I would have put a lot more effort into it, but not what this is for. I think, well, Minecraft is art, and I think everyone needs to take that a little bit more, like, I believe to heart would be the word I would use, because we are all very judgmental of ourselves. But use those times where you know you're not doing well or things aren't good. Ask someone for help. The one thing you should not become is complacent. If you can do better, do better. I didn't grab enough buttons. Apparently I only used one of 7. Alright, Crink, how's the patient? Whoa! Smokey, thank you for the follow, and welcome in. You know what? It would be easier at this point just to, like, make more buttons. It's not like I don't have a whole chest of bamboo planks here. You know, that bamboo farm, as simple as it was like a lifesaver. I've made so many chests, sticks, different things out of that bamboo. It's kind of crazy to think about. I like the sound that the bamboo makes when you put it down, period. Nice hollow thunk. I probably should have put them on top because I have to take them off. Because I forgot I had glass going on top of this. That was foolish of me. What's wrong with Marantha's shop? What did you do to her shop? Which shop? Which shop are you talking about? She has like 3 of them, right? In front of the sand shop. Okay, so you should just be right here. Alright, hold on, I'm coming.
Scalpel.
Oh no.
I threw it. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, here. I'm scalpel back.
The patient has it.
I'm gonna need 10 cc's of cheesecake.
I only got chicken.
Carrots.
We'll have to make do.
I have buttons.
Yeah, we can probably jam them in there somewhere.
Where'd they go?
Wait. I have an idea. I think I have an idea.
Hello there.
No! Thank you for the check-in. Much appreciated. Do I still have it? Do I still have it? Do I still have it? No, I don't.
We're just working with what we have.
I know.
Does this help?
I was looking. I thought I had a flint and steel. You know what? This will be funny. This will be funny.
You trap him?
Hello
I
there.
heard that on 2 different accounts at once.
Here, shock it back to life.
No.
Come on, Claire.
No, this is redstone.
Now we're redstoning.
I'm not going to lie. I'm
This is
still
the
stuck
redstone
on
that
the-
I understand.
Oh yeah. You powered the redstone block there. Good job.
Yep, you did.
Do we need to cut the patient open?
Hold on, no.
Oh, gosh.
I just realized something though. Can I put this down? No, I really can't. I have to.
You know. Oh. Should we like?
Oh.
Now I have my own head.
Gotta rename your sword to the Doctor Slicer.
There you go.
That deserves a screenshot right there.
That's funny. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure, that's what the doctor about.
Oh nope. I'm gonna kill myself because I like banked all my carrots. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shenanigans abound. Oh. feel like I'm lagging, like hard. No, okay, that was just me being stupid and sucking. I got this, I got this, I got this. Woo, woo, okay, 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 got it, good. We good now, we Gucci. Is a patient dead? Did it live? Do we need to hold memorial services, Crink? Crink?
There's your redstone.
You could have kept it, but thanks.
I don't know what to do with it.
You're getting there, Padawan. Poor Crink's mic stand. Doesn't know his own strength. Oh, oh man, what is up with the lag spikes? So I'm curious. I know the classic idea is that everyone makes a dirt hut. And interestingly enough, until last season, I had never made a dirt hut. My default was always to dig into the side of the mountain. So I'm curious, what was everyone's like default when they first started playing? Did everyone make dirt huts? Or is that just like not a real thing but everyone talks about? I also have a curiosity question. I like this question. I also dug inside the hills and mountains. Right, because it just seems easier. Why dig up the dirt that you probably need that you never actually use to use it as a hut when mobs are going to spawn on top of it? It's easier when night falls to just dig a hole in the side of a mountain and put down a door, because then you're safe all night long. As long as you have enough wood that you can turn it into charcoal and make torches, you're fine. Right. Well, it depends on the biome. Because if you can't find wool and there's no sheep around, because there's some biomes where sheep don't spawn, like Dark Oak Forest. It was like 10 game days before I had a bed because there was no sheep. I learned that this season. There's certain mobs that don't spawn in Dark Oak Forest. I thought everything spawned everywhere, but no. That was a hard lesson to learn. I had to bring in a cow from quite a distance. Oh, ad break. All right, we wait. There we go. See? That's what I'm talking about. I hear you. Oh, jeez, what's with the lag spikes? I've not had this kind of issues until now. Probably because I'm actually streaming, so my laptop's going, hey, why do you make me work? I think I dropped a slab, didn't I? Yep, I did. I dropped one slab. Ow. So what we're gonna do. Alright, so let me show you why I wanted to do this. So I'm gonna ask people not to sleep for a minute. Oh, it's not up high enough. Let's hope my laptop doesn't freak out. Come on. Come on, Bobby, do the thing. Come on, load. Load. Oh, you can't even see it. See, it's right there. It's right there. Okay, I guess it didn't need to be a lighthouse, but I'm going to argue that it did need to be a lighthouse. Because that is a great view. Except for the phantoms. Go away. Why are the arrows bouncing off the phantoms? Why can I not hear them? Oh, because I was in the end. There we go. Yeah, so this was right here. This shot right here. It's just amazing. It's almost a shame I can't see Calvin's balloon. But this is what inspired me to put in the lighthouse. And with the addition of all the stuff that Marantha added, like that boat right there makes a huge difference. Because before, none of these trees were here and this wasn't properly lit up. So all the stuff that's been added right there specifically is a huge addition. I like it a lot. But this was the thing that inspired me. Like, no, we need a lighthouse. We need something right there. And I don't remember this trees being here. Were these trees always here? Did they get replanted? Because I thought it was empty. I don't do fancy shaders, but I like these ones because it makes it all pretty. But my laptop is not liking this.
No, that's because Anki just asked people else.
Alright, you can sleep now. I'm going to ask that someone please sleep now. Thank you. Oh, geez. My internet and my laptop is just whirring. It'll be fine. Okay. So, now I want to put this on like a stone flint or something or other.
Do we take him somewhere?
What's going on? I feel like I'm half part of a conversation, and it's
No, we
malicious.
take him anywhere.
But that might help to turn that down. Oh, so the reason why I'm on my laptop is because my motherboard blew up. It died. Like I got a new case, new tower, got everything in. It was working great. Everything, my case, because it was so much bigger, was running literally like 10 degrees cooler, which is kind of crazy. Which makes sense because there's more space for airflow. And then I loaded up, I don't remember what it was I loaded up. I loaded up something. And all of a sudden, my screens go black. I'm like, oh no. So I turn my computer off, I get down and look at it. Everything looks fine. I turn it back on, I have a little red LED. And I look it up, and the red LED means something is not connected. I'm like, what's not connected? So I start going through and pushing everything in, pushing all the buttons in, and checking all the connectors. When suddenly I push on the connector for the motherboard, the big fat one that powers the motherboard, and it goes click. I was kind of upset with myself. I'm like, why didn't I check that? I should have checked that. So I fried my motherboard on accident. So I had to buy a new one, and I got the parts. I ordered the parts. And originally it said everything was going to be here yesterday. And then yesterday, everything updated. And the thermal paste arrived, the CPU arrived, the RAM arrived, but the motherboard didn't. And that was like the one piece I really needed. I couldn't make do without the rest. Well, no, I needed the CPU, but you get what I mean. Tree's always been there? Really? Okay. I swear it wasn't. But that's okay though. I'm not upset. It's still pretty. I have enough cobblestone. Why am I being sparing about this? I don't need to dig it out. I can just build on top unless I like it's too much. So just a little bit of rocky edge because that would not stand on a normal cliff that's made of sand. You know, these textures actually work really good together, like way more than you think. I mean, it is mossy cobblestone, but from a distance it actually works. They mesh really well, and it gives just enough that it like makes sense without it being too much. I don't know if I have enough mossy cobblestone. I may not at this point. Oh, I do. What I am gonna actually Gotta hop off. Good to see. Yep. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the follow. Good to have new people show up. New people here. Welcome to the insanity. Okay. We're getting there. Come on. Now I can get to the point where I can throw a couple of these in here and there. Probably should have been doing that from the beginning, but I forgot I had them. Okay. I can kind of fill this in a little bit more casually. Am I out of cobble? I'm out of cobble. Hey Jinx, welcome in. It has been a while. How are you?
Came with my mic or came...
Sorry, I'm a little hyper focused. Oh, laptop is not happy. You're gonna do a mini graduate. Wow. Really? Dang, that's cool. I didn't realize your mini was that old. I remember that being the case, but that's cool. Well, congratulations to them. Any big plans for after? $18 a week later. Dang. GL stressing out about it, and all my kids were kind of freaking out. Oh no, I'm graduating. My life is over. Like, come on. Your life barely started. You have no idea. No, that one. This goes there. That one goes there. Okay. All right, I have to ask because I'm a nerd. Who here's been watching Andor? Taking for her first tattoo. You are not that old, Jinx. What does she want for her first tattoo? How big is the, like, dome below me? Oh! Oh, what the crap? Who was in there? Geo! No! Dude, what were you doing?
Did you die again?
Yes.
Darn, that's like 372. Oh gosh, I'm next. I'm next.
Gee, what's going on here?
What just happened?
I don't know why Geo was in my tower, but he was in my tower and a creeper blew him up.
Yeah, that's not good.
A Slytherin tattoo. Geo. My dude.
I don't think I have the ability to pick up his stuff. I don't know how far away it is.
I don't either. I'm gonna throw down a couple chests.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, more than a couple chests because I need to empty my inventory. So I can grab his inventory.
I contacted support.
Contact with support.
Man.
Oh, wait. Anki, to give you an update of what I've discovered, that bracket that's broke into two pieces,
Yep.
is not what came with my mic, is what came with the arm. So I contacted the arms support because I can't order that part to see if I can somehow get a replacement part.
Oh, okay.
Solid.
Well,
Jinx.
good luck.
Hi, James.
Hi, Jinx.
You don't know who Jinx is, do you?
He doesn't.
You know what's funny about saying hijinks? Is hijinks sounds like hijinks, which is
Yeah,
like
it's because we were
Yes.
saying-
I realized that
That's
as
what
you
we
were
were saying.
saying that.
We can
Oh,
cause hijinks if you'd like.
we can. I mean, we can if you
This
want.
guy can do it pretty easy.
Can I just murder him now?
Yeah, you can. Random question: have we considered starting a barbershop quartet? Just like the five of us.
Hey, Geo.
Like,
No.
That would be the funny joke to start a barbershop quartet and then have five people instead of four.
5 people instead of. Okay.
Just do like rage bait.
I was slow. I get it now. Barbershop quartet with 5 people.
Hey, the best performing video I ever had is because I said something that was true and nobody thought it was. Actually, it's like this. It's like
Actually.
What was it?
it was a short.
No, I want actually replacing it all with sand anyway. I'm with stone anyway. Geo. Go get your stuff. Go get your stuff. Go get your stuff.
Wants the help.
I know.
He's trying.
He's trying and he feels bad. I know he feels bad. I think I'm more amused than anything else.
You're welcome, Gio. I helped.
I absolutely.
There's more over here,
I
Geo.
watched.
The rest of it's here. That the stream torch is mine though. That should be yours.
Is he wearing a stack of pancakes on his back? He's wearing a stack of pancakes on his back.
He is.
Why is he wearing pancakes?
I don't know. Ask him.
He
I
has
don't have
pancakes.
He's wearing
I mean, pancakes are delish.
No, I mean.
Now he's wearing a lot of pancakes.
You're
Why
American. pancakes are
were
like
you
this one.
in
This is
my
like
lighthouse? I want to know.
Dusk pancakes, Dutch.
Dusk. Dusk.
Dutch.
Dusk.
Was he trying to pull a heist? One last heist of the season? That would be a very Geo thing too. Definitely not hiding if that's what you're thinking. Yeah, okay. Because that's why you were like
All I can hear, I know you're trying to be really quiet, but
Hiding.
all I can hear is the that's all that's being picked up. Dusk.
I have this weird thing where my voice is unable to whisper. It's a really stupid.
lazy.
Dusk. Shh. Dusk.
Now kiss.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Actually, I'm desperate enough. Where is he?
Nope. I'm taking.
What is up? Hi, Crink.
I'm not crank.
You're not Crink? It's the last day of the season, Gio. No one cares. I mean, I guess I did pay for like the Firefly bushes that Firefly put up, but that was different. Like we're literally like
The
3 hours
bushes
away
or the
from the server.
grass?
Oh my god.
I
You do
mean,
have you have
first-
fire in your name.
Fireflyer, yeah, he does. Well,
How
okay.
did I never notice that you have flyer in your
First
name?
one and then the other, okay? Fire, okay?
It's been there all season long.
Liar.
No.
We've not been
no.
on 12.5 for all season. You're a bad liar. Why am I chunking so hard?
I actually noticed that on your stream.
It is, like, it's just like all of a sudden too.
What does
You
the
think
shadow
so?
distance actually do?
It's terrain shadow. Distance for terrain shadow.
What happens if I set this to nothing?
I'm keeping guard.
He should be in bed anyway. Okay, okay. I still want to know why he was in my lighthouse.
Maybe it's just a mystery. Alright, I'll be back later. I'm gonna run for a little bit.
Don't get tired.
Walk. Okay, I love that we both played off of that.
Right.
Don't push him in the water. I'm gonna get fishing rod.
I wonder if it's music, because it seems to... I'm going to pause it for just a second and see if the choppiness stops. Which would make me sad, but if it stops the weird stream lag... Okay. Oh, nope. I don't think it stopped it. How do I need to do? I don't want to. Doing the whole thing would take a really long time. I think I'm just gonna do just enough around the outside edge. Because I don't know I've got enough time in not only just stream, but like in the season to finish this the way I would want to. This was an impromptu thing anyway. I wasn't gonna do it in the first place. Whoa, okay. What gives? Okay. Default, decreased. That is wild. That is wild. Did someone sleep?
Rusty is faking AFK.
Can you sleep, please?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. See, I would sleep myself, but my statistics. What am I at now?
What? You're sleeping for? I should have forced you to sleep.
Sneak time. Time since last rest? What? Dying resets your rest counter?
I mean, yeah, for phantoms, I believe it would.
No, I was at 5.5 days.
Dude, how?
I was at 5.5 days. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. How was I at 5.5 days? I never slept.
Wait, what? That's how you do that?
Yeah. You just don't use a bed.
Oh, man, I
If
didn't
you-
think about doing that.
I was doing it. Oh man, dying resets it. That is really annoying.
I wonder what mine is. Time since last rest, 1.02 minutes. Nice.
Can't imagine why it's that little.
Little, that's a lot. Let's go.
1.2 minutes.
No, 1.02 minutes.
1.0. Oh. Sorry.
Get it right,
Sorry.
man. Come on.
Didn't mean to give you more credit than you deserve.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
fine.
Time to move up
Twink.
again. Donkey.
Put him in a boat and launch him into space.
Or should I say N
And
key?
I'm gonna murder you. You remember what happened last time? You were part of it. You very well know what happened last time.
Oh yeah, we moved Otto's house.
We moved Otto's house. Considering I seriously considered moving the duck. Don't put it past me to move your house.
You're gonna move my house for the last like 3 hours that the server's gonna be online?
No, but I might do it next season.
Oh, I see. I see.
Don't put it
Come on,
past
I'm gonna
me.
go move Rusty.
Don't put it past me. You know I will.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Need just enough to make it a bit more. Yeah. Ah, I wish I knew that dying would. Because I let Calvin kill me. Because I was being weird about it. And that reset my counter, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I didn't know. And today I learned. Every day I learned something new. Today it was about Minecraft. And something I thought I already knew. But I have interesting plans for next season. And I've never attempted anything like this. Of course, I can do that every season. But with the introduction to Pell Garden, I am going to attempt to build all season in the garden in full grayscale. Because it's an appropriately creepy biome. And I think it fits. Normally I would keep that until my first video and I've talked about it, but I'm excited about it. I have no buildings planned. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's my plan for next season. I did kind of a little mock-up in my personal world where I changed the biome in one of the areas to a Pell Garden, and then did a replica of a build that I saw someone do on YouTube. He didn't put any like building plans in. I just looked at the image and tried to copy it, just because I wanted to see how difficult it would be. And they did some things that were kind of cheaty. Like they used World Edit to put in activated creaking hearts without having them actually be activated. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not doing that. But that's when I discovered that you can actually make creaking hearts. You don't have to farm them all out of trees. You can actually make them. That sounds like a problem you need to discuss with your doctor. Time to call in Dr. Crink. That's also a you problem? Okay, so now we're going to go through and we're going to punch some of these out. And we're going to put cobblestone in their place. All right, I'm kind of focused right now. I want to... I need to take out some of this cobble because it's too rough. It doesn't really fit with the rest of it. And replace it with regular stone. Man, what is up with my... I've not had any issues until I started streaming. And no problems yesterday. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's better. I like that better. I do need more mossy cobble. I'm gonna have to go farm it out. Maybe. You know what? Actually, that's. Let me go get some. That's not a bad idea, Crink. When did that go in? I'm just first seeing this. Who put this? Okay. Crazy. I don't know how that was the first time I'm seeing it, but you know what? It is what it is. Weird. Dude, I've been holed up in my like island. I've basically lived there. I need to go finish emptying out the chests in the classroom area because it's still like I've got a lot of it cleaned up, but there's still a lot to do in there. That can be. Did I make any? You know what? It'll be fine for now. Throw in some. Why do you have? Why do you have rusty sword? Murder? I mean, that's fair. Fair play. Fair play. I need one of these down. Take some of the corners off. Oof. I put this down like that. Down. Okay. Remove this. Put that there. Yep. Thanks for the lurk. Phantom's annoying. They're just annoying. I'm kind of not fazed by them anymore. Which is kind of funny to think about. Alright. Nah, I missed the music. I don't know why it's been weird, but... Oh no, it's definitely Chrome doing it. Okay. I swapped over and immediately... Alright. So then I'm gonna take this out and close this. And Chrome is a hog. Okay. Right. Now, a few more. This. this just to break it up a little bit. I do like this much more. That was a good suggestion, Drink. Still not forgiven, but good suggestion. All right, all right. All right. Oh, this is a thunderstorm. Thank you for sleeping. Much appreciated. Okay. Jeez. What a mess. Why your axle oils disappoint you? You are a great disappointment. Where are you breeding your axolotls, Heart? Isn't that like a 1 in 1,000? What did you say? At Morty? Probably. What's Morty? I feel like I'm like missing something here. Like there's some kind of code word that I don't understand. I mean, if you're going for Pokemon, yeah, you would. Morty is my turtle base. He lives near a coral reef. Oh, okay. Turtle base? I feel like I've seen this, but I don't remember it. Near the mining mesa. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have seen it. Yeah, let's take a look here. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. Is it perfect? No. I just want to do that one side right there. Yeah, I'll just do that one side right there, and we'll call this project done. It would take me more time than we got left in the season to do the whole thing. This was, again, this was a last minute, hey, I'm going to do this. Was not in the original plan. I've mined so much out of that mesa. I don't think I've ever used so much terracotta than I did this season. All right, Hart. What's your favorite build this season? Not just yours, but anyone's. No judgment if it isn't mine. I'm not that arrogant. Any of them. Any of them. Yep. I have a hard time with that question because of Jeshik's latest entry, which is freaking amazing. I didn't even know it was there. Just was flying over the area and went, what is this? Yeah, Martha Sherp is very pretty. Sherp? Her Sherp. Her Sherp is very pretty. Her ship. And she built 2 of them. There's one in the end as well. Which is kind of interesting. And accidentally fitting. Intentional or not. We do. We absolutely do. I'm not trying to get you to pick favorites. I'm just curious. Take me less time to get my axe. Now to clean up my mess. Where's my axe? Click, 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 click. And we do this. It's good. I love that. That's the best. Automatically cleaned. Okay, let me rephrase it. Let's change it up a little bit. What is your favorite build of the ones you did? The one you looked at and went, I'm really proud of that. Morty. That's fair. That's fair. Some of this I had in my inventory. Some of this is new. Okay. 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 What are we doing on space? There's a lot behind the scenes. So related more makes my favorite. Oh. Yeah, that's the weird thing about doing stuff like this is some of it sometimes gets really personal. And it's in such an unexpected way that most people don't, well, it's unexpected. Most people don't expect it. And it gets personal not because like because it's good. It could suck, but it's because of what you put into it, what it means for you. Right? Where's my axe? You have my ox. Okay. Am I really one short? No, I'm not. I'm like, okay, did count that correctly. All right. There. Aside from the floating sand, which is weird. Let's fly back and take a look, see real quick. I like it. Oh, there's several going around, not just one. I'm okay with that. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Didn't want it to be. Like I said earlier, it's a set piece. Yeah, alright, I can be happy with that. Okay. Why does my clock say it's 3:19 p.m.? My computer clock changed time. Like literally, it says it's 3:19. Like tomorrow. What just happened? 3:19 is right, but the date is a day. What in the world? Okay. Why did it? That's really weird. I'm from the future. Set time zone automatically. Okay, so someone screwed up because my time zone set is correct, but it says it's tomorrow. That is really weird. Why would that happen? Don't set automatically. Don't set auto. There's like 5 places to tell it to set automatically. That is really bizarre. Well, no wonder my machine is lagging. It's from the future. Exactly what it is. Just call me Doctor. You know what an unplanned thing is that happens every single year? My nether roof portal has always been decorated with like basalt and red nether brick and fire at some point. The one I had in season 3 was like 20 blocks tall. It was enormous. It was sitting on top of a plinth. That can go there. That can go there. You know what? Doesn't really matter. Which is a weird thing to say. Because I'm usually kind of like particular. I'll right click. And let me do this. I love this mod. Oh, that's the string torch. This is pretty. I love the new firefly bushes for this reason alone. Okay, so one other thing I want to do is I want to fix the hallway where my nether portal is. I was going to do some more stuff with the red nether brick, but I don't know if I have the brick. Oh, my wall of heads. I forgot my other heads. Okay. I have to go get my other heads. So I don't know when this became a tradition. And I think it was an accidental thing. I just started keeping a wall of heads somewhere. And so every single year I just have a literal wall of heads. This is the first year I've had them like spread out like this where they can be seen. Usually they're like, hey, I've got 10 or 15 on this wall, another 10 or 15 on that wall. But I've always got a wall of heads somewhere. Why is the world... What is going on? Uh, see? I told you I'm from the future. My computer even says so. What is going on here? Everything's lava, another portal, details. I don't get it. Weird. Just freaking weird. I don't get it. Oh, look, Crank, just because I have console access doesn't mean I'm hacking. That was wrong. I wanted those. I need that open. In fact, I need both of these open. You know, I'm going to do something I never do. I just turned on the music for Minecraft. Just on the off chance it plays. Actually, can I get access to it? Not that one, this one. Do I have access to it? I should. No, that's music and sounds. Ah, okay. I have figured out a solution for the music problem. There. The Caves and Cliffs soundtrack. That was louder than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I do like this soundtrack. It's one of my favorite ones that was put out. I use this soundtrack frequently, at least a song or two from it, in most of my videos as a background. At least a couple songs out of it. Okay, weird question for you. Have you ever like dug out ceilings like this and feel like you're like straining your neck, or you find yourself like tilting your head up like you're actually like doing it? 'Cause that's the thing I find I do. If I'm working on ceilings, I like, even though I'm not actually physically looking up, I like have a tendency to want to look up like I am. Like just this instinctively weird thing. To deal with spawns. Okay. All right. Let's go. I need to turn the other one off. But like that actually works better for a pathway. I like that. It doesn't feel so busy now. Okay. All right. Right. Yes. That feels a lot better. That feels so much better. Okay. Now, let's go get the wall of heads, or go get the rest of the heads for the wall of the heads. Oh! That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Because I have, up on a different window, I've got like my resources. Nothing's spiking. Like abnormally. So I don't know why my laptop's freaking out. It wasn't doing this yesterday. I don't get it. Oh well. Ads have ended. The next break will be in 1,467 minutes. Mix-Up Bot is broken. I mean, I wish I had that kind of finite control over it, but I don't. But we is almost done here. We've got about 28 minutes or so, and it'll be Krink's turn, and then when Krink's done, server goes down. Absolutely bonkers. You know, some seasons feel like they're too short, some feel like they're too long. The last season was kind of a mix. It came to an end very abruptly. At least I felt like it was abrupt. This season I felt like I could have gone on for another couple of months. There's still a lot of stuff that's like I feel like is unfinished, but I'm happy enough with where it is that I'm not annoyed by it. I don't feel like there's a lack of but I'm not done. I feel like it's complete enough that it can be done. I mean, you could always work on things. You can work on things almost perpetually forever. But sometimes you need a timeline in order to like motivate you to get other things done. Okay, head time. So I have a special place for all the Dragonfell peeps. So all the Dragonfell peoples are down here. And the monsters kind of wrap all the way around. And the Autocraft people are here. You know, I'm just going to toss all that in there for now. Alright. Whoop. Wandering trader heads. So we're going to start with the mobs. There's more of those. Why do I have a dolphin head? Oh, wait. These go up here. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's weird that some of them are like named funny. Am I gonna have enough room for all of these? I may not. Yeah, because now they're in quotation, so they don't stack anymore. Which is kind of irritating. Pilker, drowned, white llama, okay. I almost didn't have enough on the mob wall, holy cow. You know, when we did the updated pack, these two heads showed up more than anyone else's. Right. That's kind of the point, is they just didn't stack. Those are not... You know what? I'll deal with it later. And leftover crink heads. Okay. That's a lot of heads. Where did I put them? Torches. That there, this here, here. But that goes there, this goes here. Rockets go on the end. Mob drops. I'm missing an arrow because I banked them somewhere. As I do. Okay. Workbenches. Okay. All right, Hart. How do I get to where you are? I want to see your Morton. Follow the sign from the central hub. Martin, Martin, Martin. There we go. Whee! Oh, yes. Fly straight out. Okay. I like the tower. I don't remember that being there, but I like the tower. Okay, no, I have not seen... Nope, I've not seen this guy before. He's cute!
Thank you.
Ow!
Yeah, he likes to hurt people when they fly in. He's claimed at least one victim.
Only one?
Yeah, only one so far.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't have any interior, but yeah, this is smarty.
That's okay. I like how you've got the head and the like legs different colors and they show up. They show
There
up
is
on
a
my
theme
mini
for
map.
There's a theme for the legs.
I noticed. I noticed.
They got moved because I had trouble trying to get them all to not attack me. So they're all in the dirt thing right there right now. I've been breeding them all day. Right here.
They were attacking you in the fish tank?
No, they would like swarm me, and then I would move, and then I would misclick, and then of course the fish would get stuck in the fish tank, and then they would kill the fish and not want to eat anymore, and it's like really.
So are you... How do you... Okay, I've never actually bred axolotls anymore. How does this actually work?
So you need, well, we got a few minutes before they're ready to breed again, but you need a bucket of tropical fish per...
Oh.
Yeah, but it has to be the bucket. You can't just place it in there because that won't work. I mean, they do breed on their own, but it's better to have the bucket of tropical fish, and then you feed each one, and then they will produce a baby, and there's a very slim chance of them producing a blue axolotl, and I have yet to get one.
Isn't
It's
it one in a...
test.
Ooh.
I think it's a 1 in 1,000, like, or 1,200. Like, technically, if you look at odds, Pokemon shiny odds are worse, but because those are like 1 in 4,000. And then you gotta wait 5 minutes after you breed them, like every other animal.
Before you can breed them
So,
again.
I have
So-
a timer, so.
So you're breeding empires. As you breed one, you get another one, and then you breed. You're inbreeding them all to get more and more.
Not really. These ones are the ones I'm just breeding. The others, we don't talk about the others.
You realize if you'd not talk about the others, you'd be running in exponentials, and your chances of getting one goes a lot higher,
I
a lot
have
faster.
so many axolotls back at my starter base.
Right. I mean, imagine if you. Wow.
I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, I know what that is. That's Zuma.
It's my
No.
alarm.
Yeah.
They're ready to be bred again.
Oh, okay.
That was what that's for, because I've been having a timer on for 5 minutes.
Okay. Just
Do you want
heart.
to feed them?
Sure.
Here you go. Oh, nope. That came back to me. Here. Let me give you this again. There you go.
And I just right click them with the.
Yep, just like if you would feed a normal animal.
Oh
one
wow,
of,
they
like, a
actually
cow or
come
something.
to you.
You can go in there. That's what the ladder's for. So you can get out, and they won't. And then you wait for them to do their thing, and I swear to God, if you get a blue, I would have laughed. And then you get a baby. That's what the ladder's for. Did you want to do it again, or are you good?
I feel dirty now. That's okay.
Oh no, they're gonna That's what happens. Heart is
The birds and the bees. Only when it comes to axolotls, because sea creatures are not my thing.
They're the only sea turtles. You can breed them. Did you want to feed them again or nah?
Nah, go ahead.
Oops, I picked that up. There we go. Alright. We got a yellow. We got a brown.
Yeah, the brown here.
Okay. And then we got another brown. And then you picked up a... technically that one's called cyan, but a white one.
Yeah, it does. It's one of my favorite colors, though. It is pretty.
Did you want him? You could have him.
Nah, I have 3 of them.
Oh.
I just don't know what to do with them. Oh, I was gonna
do
put it
actually
in
have-
my swamp tank.
I do have some in here. Not many, but I do have some in here.
You know, I
then I
wish it told you what it was.
So there is a vanilla tweaks resource pack that will actually tell you the colors. Or like they'll have the correct, like the axolotls the correct color in the bucket. So like the one in my hand, I can tell you is a brown axolotl.
Okay, so what's this one?
The one you're holding is a white axolotl or the cyan.
Okay, what about the one in
axolotl.
the barrel?
That's pink.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Can I have this guy?
Sure.
I'm gonna throw him in my swamp.
Okay. If you want more, feel free. I have plenty of more.
Okay.
If you go downstairs of where my starter base is and go near the other axolotl pond I have, I have chests almost full of each color. And they are
Oh.
organized and labeled about which color. Except blue. Blue I never got.
Yeah. How many of these things have you bred?
What?
How many axolotls have you bred?
So they don't tell you the statistic on axolotls themselves, they just do the animals bred. And if I look at the statistics for animals bred, 347.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if at least 100, if not more, is the axolotls themselves.
You're being spied on by a Rusty.
Oh, hello.
Rusty.
I see you.
If I had an arrow, I would go shoot him.
I don't
Just
think
for
it
fun.
works, 'cause there's commands between us.
Whee! Alright. Well, we are nearly done. Oh, there are more lights in here. It's a little bit dark. Thank you, Heart. Oh, he's yellow. That's cool. I kind of like it. I'm gonna go get a couple more. I'm stealing for your shop, Heart. I hope you don't mind. Okay. Lemon, chocolate, blue raspberry. Oh, that was the. I'll take a pink one. They're annoying. Stupid phantoms. I don't think I've been in here. Holy cow. He did a full parking lot. I knew he was going to do a... Okay, I've never been in here. Ah, okay. 1 diamond per 8. I didn't realize this was a shop. Oh, he's selling decorated pots. And chains. Yeah, that's something that people don't sell, is chains. Composters, barrels. Oh, I get it. I get it. Because that's how it works in Great Big Wood. Alright. I got it. Because if you go like IKEA, you got great big stacks of it. I like the bunk beds. And it's got full like displays. And that's where the price tags and stuff would be. This is cute! This is adorable. I love this. I've said it before, but Crink just killed it, not a real TV. Crink just killed it this season. Knocked it out of the park. It's hard to get that kind of momentum and keep it. And he did. When he wouldn't go, and he just kept going. It's impressive. All the extra roads and stuff. I'm really glad to see the roads, the interconnectivity to the rest of their area from the shopping district. I feel like that was something that was kind of needed for most areas. And ours never quite got there. We had some delays in getting things moving a little bit, and so things didn't really go as planned, and that's okay. I'm still very happy with what I got accomplished. Where's the portal? Where's the great big portal I was just staring at that I'm completely blind? This feels like wandering around saying, where's my phone? And it's in your hand. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I had 2 more somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I'm gonna briefly... Oh, computer not happy. I'm putting the stream, Rusty, if you FYI or anyone, I'm putting the stream torch down in case I DC because it is being really poorly. Why is he stuck on the... I don't quite understand. Like it's stuck on the kelp. Okay. Well, yeah. As expected. That's the other thing I needed to do. Where's my arrows? Arrow of slowness. Weird. They are what they are, and stupid is something they are. Okay. So, we're going to head back to my starter base area. There's Geo. Where's Mr. Crink? Rusty is up late for someone who has work in the morning. Oh wow, okay, it's not as late as I thought it was, but it feels late. Maybe because I couldn't sleep last night and I was up until... I got up at 5 a.m., so it feels like it's been a really long day already. Still want to know why Geo was in my tower. Used on ground. Ain't tough work. Bomb goodies? 18 creaking hearts. So this is where my armor is going. I need you. Come here. Oh, I got a lead right there. Oh. Okay. Prime minute lead. Oh, right. So, at the beginning of last season, we were doing this thing on the tab list where Rusty had something that was tracking, and then the person who figured it out and got the highest number won. Well, I won the last month we did it, which was number of snowballs thrown. And this was the prize that Rusty left me. The funniest thing is this. I now literally own Crink. I don't know if this is a shard of his soul or what, but now I own Crink. Which is funny. So what I'm going to do... if I can find it... somewhere I have leather, because I just farmed a whole bunch of it. I'm just going to make an item frame and put it in an item frame. Where did it go? Huh. There's a Mr. Crink. I lost it. Because it wasn't already dangling. What happened to the lead? Oh, I have 3. I forgot I had extra on me. Oof. Island. Oh, okay. Right. That explains a lot. Drink. What's going on here? Crink, if you're in chat, Crink. Can someone tell Crink that my chat is broken and I'll meet him in the service shopping district? I just lost my dog somewhere, so I'll be on my way. Thank you. Oh, the boat is in my base. Because I was afraid it was going to get disconnected. Hi, Crink. Ow.
Hi.
So-
You know I had to do that.
So I just realized I left the boat in my base because I put it down because my connection's being weird. I was afraid I was going to disconnect with the boat on my body.
How dare you?
I know.
Come on.
And my chat is literally broken. It says I can't because I'm out of sync.
Like in Minecraft?
Yes.
And it says you're out of sync?
It says chat received out of order. Or chat disabled due to broken chain. Reconnect.
Have you tried reconnecting?
No, because I only just noticed it and I was going to come meet you. And I didn't want you to go, he logged out? We're supposed to be doing the handoff. Why did he log out? Okay.
Well, we couldn't have because you don't have it.
Fine. Do
No,
you want...
know what? You know what?
Oh, I have a nosebleed now. Is that what this is?
Yep.
I'm bleeding?
Yep.
Oh. See, this is Crank being abusive. This is how he is. This is how he treats me all the time. Jerk.
Oh.
Violence
Coming
is,
from Rusty. He stole my boots, so I killed him twice.
I mean, Violence is an answer. That doesn't mean it's the right one.
It was, yeah.
Anyway, I'll go get the boat. I'll raid over and then I'm gonna reconnect and I'll go get the boat. Where are you gonna be?
I'll be base.
You be base? All
I'll be
right.
base.
Okay. All right. See you, Jeff.
Bye.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go raid Crink. This has been a heck of a year. I don't even have words. I've had so many words today with a lot of different people. Thank you everyone for being here, for all the follows, the subs, all the stuff that happened, and for the people who joined and participated during the stream weekend and have come to receive videos. And it's been fantastic. This has been a great year, and I'm looking forward to the next season. We're going to go raid Crink, and he is the last one for the season. And when he's done, the server goes down. That's it, and it's all over. So, I almost tried to raid Crink from a set of Minecraft chat. That's some next level. Raid Mr. Crink. Wait, is it Mr. Crink or Mr. underscore Crink? I never remember. It's Mr. Crink underscore. I did that once. I raided someone else named Mr. Crink. And it went to an empty channel. Raid. Thank you for the stream and for everyone that's been here. Is it going to create a raid? Wow, I really need to restart. What is going on? There we go. Oh my gosh, my UI is so bugged out, even in like web, that I can't see the raid now button. Okay, all right. Wow, I really need to reboot. This is so messed up. I'm surprised I didn't crash. This is so bad today. Holy cow. Anyway, thank you for everyone who's been here. This has been fun. It's always good to talk to people. And I will see everyone again soon. Goodbye for now. Come on, go live. Damn button. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? I'm clicking the right now button, like over and over and over again. It's quite literally not going. I don't understand. Okay, hold on, hold on. Did it finally go through? Did it finally go through? Oh man, what a